Hey, it's the nerdy sports fan breaking down NFL Week 1 games at last. The NFL has come to save my meaningless existence. At least until February, right? So anyways, we're into Cincinnati at Seattle. Cincinnati's got a new coach. This is weird for them. It's been Marvin Lewis for, 20 years? So, Zach Taylor, I think his name is? Yeah, it doesn't matter yet. We don't know what the heck he is, okay? We have an idea of what he wants to do there, but they also have their best offensive player, A.J. Green, sidelined with a serious leg injury, and they still have Andy Dalton as their quarterback. So who knows what you're going to get out of that offense, okay? Joe Mixon is a slam dunk for so much action in this offense, it's insane. Okay, he can catch the ball, he can run the ball. Boyd is going to be a serviceable receiver while A.J. Green's out, just because he's the only reception target that you can really bank on. The real winner here is Joe Mixon. Mixon is going to dominate all sorts of touches because he's all they can depend on. Okay? Not to say he's going to do well with those touches, but he will dominate touches, and that always bodes well for fantasy production. I expect him, at least in the first few weeks, to be 13-plus points almost every week. Once A.J. Green comes back into the fold, that might level out a little bit more, but until A.J. Green's back from his injury, I expect Mixon to go off. All right? Their defense, however, in Cincinnati is absolutely freaking terrible. They did nothing to address the fact that they essentially suited up a bunch of homeless people at linebacker last season, and we have no reason to think that they're going to play any better than they did last year. They might get better or different coaching, but really Marvin Lewis was a fantastic defensive mind. So I think, truly, that the problems on defense last year was 100% personnel, and they didn't address it well. So what the heck do you think is going to happen this year? That's right. The best rushing attack in the league last year in Seattle is going to run roughshod all over this team. Okay? Carson. Let's talk about this. I don't understand why he's not rated higher on fantasy football boards right now. I think you can get him easily in most drafts in the 4th through 6th round. And, Chris Carson for Seattle is a stud. He's going to dominate touches. He's going to get 80% plus of the carries in that backfield, and he's done extremely well with them, okay? They did good things to help the offensive line. They did great things to help the defense this past off-season and really just in the past few days with the trade for Clowney. Those things bode well for running backs, okay? He's going to be able to grind games out late in the game because the defense held down the scoring from the other team, and their offense is more efficient because of better offensive line play. All of these things are a synergy here, and it's a synergy that works to boost his points. I see, honestly, 15-plus points in standard scoring leagues out of Carson against Cincinnati. Might be more. This might be ugly early, okay? So, start Carson. The wide receivers for Seattle really won't get much play in this game. It's going to be defense and running all game long because that's all they're going to need. So, I expect them to win by probably 10-plus points. They would win by more, but this game's going to be sewed up so early that they're going to take their foot off the gas. Okay? So no wide receivers really for Seattle. If you have other options, use them. They're going to be ahead by so much so early. It's going to be running back all game long. Start Joe Mixon because he's the only person worth a damn for Cincinnati right now. I'm sorry, Bengals fans. Your shiny new toy and your new head coach for the first time in 2 decades is not going to show out well in Week 1. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Check out the rest of the videos for more fantasy football action for every game this week.